Welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Through the Eyes of. Today we are continuing our journey with Ooggoar on the Isle of Dorn. Let's get into it. Alright, so we got logged in here. Last time we left off, we were in Dalaran. We took care of everything that we had to with helping the citizens, getting ready for Dalaran to be transported down to Xal'atath. Of course, we watched it get destroyed. We think Khadgar is gone with it as well. We've done what we needed to here in Dornogal, or the area prior where we landed at, the intro area to Isle of Dorn, to get here to Dornogal. And we've taken care of the Nerubians that were here inside of the city. And now it's time to continue on with the quest Impossible Odds. We logged in and there's the Stormriders Honors quest. We'll see what that's about, but we're probably going to continue here with Impossible Odds. Just accepting it. Okay. We're not going to worry about reading that just yet. My directive does not account for you, Outlander. We get both.
Conversation terminated.
Okay. I have failed my people. The Corway is impassable. Dornogal's lifeline to the ringing deeps has been severed as the path beyond. The Nerubians will get their comeuppance. It is my edict as it is my will. I will ascertain if the council ward yet functions and bring him to the archive. Speaker Brinth should be there, Titans willing. But Oathsworn citizens are still in peril. If you wish to ally with us, clear the debris here and help our survivors. I will meet you at the archive.
Be vigilant.
I will do it.
Check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Guide you.
Yeah. Ooggoar saves. I know I'm like way behind the curve with the expansion pack now, but like I said, I'm just having fun doing it my way. It's fun just playing, not being in a rush, trying to keep up with the Joneses. Archive must be this way.
Moss grow over us. Survive.
You made it? Good. Is that a memory gem? Should not have disturbed our dead, but you have brought it to the right place.
Conversation initiated.
I am Speaker Plinth, a machine speaker here on behalf of the High Speaker. I served on the council in his stead, presiding over its restoration of the archive, the Titan machine installed in Dornogal. The destruction of the Corway is regrettable. I have not returned to the ringing deeps in centuries. My processing lingers on the fates of those I know there and how they fare.
May the deeps
The memory gem you recovered is what its name suggests. It contains an earthen's memories, directives, and hard coding of our edicts. This building, the archive, is a nexus of our civilization. Here, memories are cycled, cataloged, and stored at the end of an earthen's scheduled rotation. With the codex I have invented, we can access one or two memories from a memory gem, take it, and read a memory gem you found.
back to work.
I am Merix, Council Ward of Dornogal. I appreciate your aid, especially in light of the nature of your arrival. You must forgive Stormward Balgrim. Being suspicious is part of his directive. A formal discussion of our situation is warranted. If you wish to strike back at the Nerubians, as we do, meet us at the Foundation Hall. Belgrim and I need to review the data so far. In the meantime, you are my guest. Take my ring. It will allow you to access Dornogal's amenities.
The eternal welcome to Dornogal. You are the
We shall visit a memory.
visiting Nerubians everywhere. Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the archive's repository.
Is this it?
So,
I assume this is the repository.
memories. Can you view them?
Ha! Sure was.
His query is valid.
It is
Yes.
comforting noting that.
The archive
No,
has been
it is comforting that Odin will be preserved in the archive.
years.
It's the accents that mess me up. Trying to read in the accents, man. Ask our doctor. Okay. What kind of luck do I have? My first venture out of Ironforge, and I find myself at a land untouched by time. And this first building I walk into is basically a library. Did I die in the crash? Is this heaven? Nerubians aside, it feels like it. I'm keen to learn all I can about the Earth, and especially if it helped my ma.
Can I ask you another question, Speaker Brinth?
Yes, small one. My current directive is to answer your questions.
Fantastic. I'm much obliged. Where to start? How long has Dornagal been here?
Unknown. Our archive would contain that information, but as I said, it is non-functioning.
I should be writing this down. I'm standing here with a living relic. No offense. Can you give me a rough estimate?
The archive's last access date was approximately 5,000 years ago. But Dornagal itself has been here much longer, since before the sundering that we believe damaged our machines. Unfortunately, our memories from that time have been overwritten.
Overwritten? You mean in the archive, or your memory personally?
An Earthen's memories are erased upon recharging. Hence the need to upload our memory gems to the archive with each charge cycle.
Interesting.
I am not offended, but we are unfortunately in decline. Without a way to recharge, we will eventually all enter stasis.
When will that happen?
Sooner for some than others. In the next 10 centuries, we will all cease to function.
Oof.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do not worry. We machine speakers are working hard to reinitiate the machines.
I hope it works, Speaker. Truly.
We're gonna do something about that. Oath-sworn peacekeeper, tell me. We're looking for profession trainers. Where might I find them? Well, that was easy. Thank you for that information.
If you wish to speak again.
We're getting stuck.
The entire Isle is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are safe, Mayrand. We are the Titans' bedrock and foundation.
Here.
Faith, were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen. We need the Council's direction.
Yes, we do. Ronish.
My directive is to serve you.
Another outlander from the beach, are you? A few of your sector. Anduin and Magni arrived earlier. They are downstairs. News of your aid to us has traveled through the city. I welcome you and your allies, and will help you as best I can. Although if you share the same food requirement as your compatriots, your choices are limited. What we consume is unpalatable to you. Gems, ores, and cinder brew. This inn was created because we did have travelers like you once come from below. But I can see what I have. For now I will stay here.
Again.
Ha!
My directive
Check it.
says beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
Unfortunate.
So many injured.
We're lucky to have found respite here. From what the Earthen have said, the Nerubians have been their enemy for millennia. But having to come to the Isle of Dorn in force as far back as any of them can remember, the Nerubians have caught all of us unprepared.
Magni, how are you feeling?
How I look, to be honest. The shine has worn off of me. and of this speaker nonsense.
Nonsense. I thought being the speaker was...
An honor. Aye, until it wasn't. A song everywhere, and nary a peep for me. And now, dragged to the ends of the earth, and my family too.
I can't offer you any comfort. I admit that
You're in the same boat, aren't you, lad? But the light seems a fairer master. I doubt it has left you truly undoing.
I could say the same of you and Azeroth. I don't think it's you. I think there is much we don't know.
That may be. But if I were you, I'd enjoy my break from being a king and savior of the world. Figure yourself out. Rest.
My relationship with the light is not like yours to Azeroth. But I can see what you mean.
Thanks, guys, for the conversation.
You'll find
Bruh.
me wherever the action is.
Ah, the adventure of exploring the unknown. There's nothing like it, eh, Ooggoar?
I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorn unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
I'll get to it. Oh, Ooggoar may have to do a dragon rising race. We just spotted. Auditor Balwars.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. My thanks for your patronage.
Thank you. Oh, I skipped past you, Merrick's. My apologies.
Conversation initiated.
Pilgrim's vigilance has kept us safe through all these years, but today we need help.
Must go. Apologies.
I hate to admit it, but we have been caught unprepared by the Nerubians. Our processes focused on sustaining Dornogal and our declining population. Stormward Belgrim's stalwart pride has kept him from the Stormward and the Stormwarder's capable fighters, but they are already stretched thin and they're not builders. The Corway's damage surpasses our ability to fix it, but that was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn more about us.
Go where the edicts lead.
Tell me about the Council of Dornogal.
The Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker. To keep the edicts and build the Corway and its fortress, Dornogal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the Ringing Deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Corway.
That is unfortunate.
The edicts must
We are
be
focused in half,
followed.
fractured in half, and now our purpose is being tested. Titans, give us strength.
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild ye Corway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all. Well,
Sounds
that
noble.
then.
With me die, Nandawan weakened, and Illyria nowhere to be found. It's up to us, Ooggoar, to make clear the way of Thrall and Jaina's army if we hope to strike back at the Nerubians and Xal'atath. But we can I get to the Nerubians without the Corway, and we can I repair the Corway without the Earthen's help. If Merrick thinks Adelgons and Airbound and Unbound and the only ones that can fix the Corway, then we need to find her. Time to sharpen me smile and put on me diplomat hat. Are you with me, Ooggoar? I will give it my best.
Edelgon can fix the Corway. We should seek her out. I'm willing to be a liaison, if you be willing to speak with her.
You are correct. Storm Ward, new directive.
If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Well, this should be interesting.
They disappeared on me. Good thing I know where to go. Somehow.
Come on, Ebona. Stay with me. Conversation initiated.
Adelgon tends to Ebona, a gravely injured earthen in the geothermal pool. With her focus directed solely on her wounded friend, she does not notice you approach. Are you Adelgon?
Heed the call of the unknown. Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward?
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The Coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected.
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
Moira is right.
Greetings, Outlander.
It seems I have little choice but to hear you and Belgrim out.
Conversation.
The Nerubian attack, your meteoric fall, and now Belgrim is here. Belgrim needs more hands for his Coreway, but I can't even help if I wanted to. My people are dying as we speak. Some were abducted by the Nerubians during the attack. You're not the first Outlander I've met. A small fellow like Moria arrived here earlier and wasted no time following the Nerubians. He took the path west to a nearby cave. I'd be in your debt if you found my people.
As you
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first storm rider.
Path to
seen
the
for
west.
Centuries.
I shall find it. But first, Jamarian.
Outsiders detected.
Outlander, your aid is requested. The Earthen have said you are here to The Earthen have said you would be of help. Our fellow Earthen of the Opalcraig have not reported their quota for the past day. There must be something causing the disruption. Would you pay Foreman Alvigar a visit?
Keep me informed.
I will. Xal'atath.
Communication initiated.
The Earthen who live outside Thundergoal are ill-equipped to deal with the hostile threats. They are workers, artisans, miners, farmers, not soldiers.
Resuming work.
Gorlock raiders have been slaughtering these farmers and stealing their pearls. They seek our protection, but we may not be enough. I know others nearby who can help. Seek them and request of their aid. If they are hesitant, offer them the promise of pearls as payment. We will also need to arm these farmers so that they can defend themselves. Search for spare weapons and equipment that they might be able to use. I will go with the farmers and train them the best I can.
We'll continue.
We shall go save people first. after we collect a few more quests.
Communication in. Oh,
I was supposed to see Kodon earlier, but I'm as petrified as an unliving stone. The attack on the village was paralyzing. Could you do me a favor and deliver those jars to Kodon? He's a stone throw away in the village pottery shop. I must finish this piece before the clay dries.
may your choices return.
I shall do it. I was stuck in a tree. Is there a way in this building? This not be where I saw the quest.
Communication in...
Oh, hello.
Sorry.
I'm looking for a gift to give to a dear friend of mine. We spent more and more time together and I've become very fond of her. Do you think a gem is a good gift? The farmers, they are in need of help. Defending them. Would you mind helping, Cal?
Journey far and safe.
Kodon, here's the pottery. Perfectly rounded, no cracks, a smooth lip. Preka's done it again. She's our best crafter in town. Monsters in the dark. The local quarry was an active source of clay and ore for us until the Fungarians took over some time ago. We are worried about the Fungarians encroaching upon the village, but there's been something more. Multiple sightings of a creature much larger than our native wildlife have been reported at night. Combined with villagers Marina's disappearance, I fear this is no coincidence. She's visited the quarry recently and has not returned. Will you be in debt if you could search the tunnels? Absolutely. Several suns ago, my friend Modena ventured into the quarry cave. She wanted to find a rare ore for Hreka to help her craftsmanship. Marina was excited, I remember, a rare filling for an earthen. She hasn't returned. The Fungarians prevented us from searching the area. It would mean a great deal to us if you could look for her. I didn't know it was possible to spend so much of the day thinking about what ifs. I will find her and slay this beast for you. Ooggoar's capable. The stone tablet has been eroded by time and weather alike. Many of the words appear to be missing. In early days, as stone, new ancient earth toiled beneath a rumbling of skies as deep of fire boiled.
Another interruption?
What do you want? I'm experimenting with various substances that might assist with my work within the ringing deeps. I was hoping to find something on the surface that could help. You have to help the farmers. We need to help the farmers. These trees are going to be the death of me. There's got to be a way in the ground over here. But this isn't it. We shall not search for it anymore. We shall go where we are called.
Death, die, you crawling creeps! Won't get the best of me.
Arr! Ah, Ooggoar, can I explain how relieved I am to see you? I went exploring and found Freywold village. They'd been attacked by Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened around the same time as the Corway and Dalaran attacks. The Smackle coordinated effort. These Earthen need our help, but I cannot do it alone. And who knows, we might find other things of interest, so how about it? Let's go. What are you waiting for? Let's go save the Earthen in the Dell.
Let's stock up on supplies before we head in.
I have supplies.
All right, let's do this.
Interesting. A little Elden Ring-ish, huh?
Glad to see Adalcon finally sent us some help.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
You must aid us. The Nerubians have taken the miners hostage. It's not a coincidence that we were targeted right after the Corway was destroyed. After all, we're the ones who can repair it. Help me traverse the mines, rescue my colleagues, and defeat the Nerubians. In exchange, I'll give you access to our treasures cached deeper in the mines.
May all pass.
I will do it.
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do. Webs will summon Nerubians. Stand in them. Time to go all out.
I shall squash every bug that stands in my way. Huh. I shall figure out what to do about that in a minute. You're not bad, Brand.
Fantastic.
I can't attack that target.
That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving.
Ow!
Behind us. Watch out.
Quick at work.
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
Yes, we shall. It will be no issue for Ooggoar. This is what I have trained to do. No issue at all.
Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
Easy. It's nothing to Ooggoar.
Nice fight!
While in combat, a magnetic loader has a chance to assist you pulling enemies toward it for 5 seconds before exploding. Sure.
Nice fight!
Easy. I'm a bad warrior.
Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
You'll move ahead. I will beat you there. I heard something about them. There's a rumor going around that we're potentially talking about creating a WoW 2
Drives you.
instead of continuing after the World Saga stuff goes on. We've rescued the rest of the miners, but we're still at risk as long as the Nerubian general remains. Let's push forward together and shut down these aggressors. Let's get this cart moving. I'll keep you safe.
Choices return you here.
Ha 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 ha. It's Casper's cart. Too late for that, chest.
Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others.
Ambush means nothing to me.
All right. New directives. You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
We shall just do this for now. Test it out. I didn't, Fran.
Treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
That's more like it. I need to get closer.
Haven't made it very far into war with them, but so far it feels pretty good.
It's too far away.
Oh, immune. That be why.
I'll give you a hand with this one.
You hold the relic and discover a shimmering glow emanating from it. This looks important. The Explorers League would be interested in this. Ooh. Even though there's plenty more they could give me. So, okay, right there. Okay. Add the unbreakable iron idol to your collection.
Nice fight.
There we go. What are we doing? Do we exit this way? I guess we exit that way. Teleported.
The answers are here. I can feel
What will you do now?
There's more to explore out there. And you know me, can't resist a good cave.
That is understandable for you. We shall go for the people we should save. I must hurry. Found some of her belongings.
It's too far away.
What has happened? All right, well, we'll be right back in the game. Don't understand what that was. And we're back, folks. Did it just teleport me back all the way out? That's weird. Okay.
I'm out of range.
That is a bit weird, but we'll do it anyways. I'm not worried about you little sporlings. Oh, it even took the quest away. What? Weird. Doubly weird. We're gonna keep spinning on these guys.
You shall not stand a chance. You will pay for what you have done to the villagers. I must find more of her belongings.
Chunks of stone are missing from the earthen's body, and remains are streaked with mud. Tiny pale mushrooms sprout densely all over the corpse. Larger bulbous growth protrudes from the earthen's mouth and ears. A broken memory gem sits crushed within the body. This must be Marina. Or Marina.
I shall tell them of her demise. They will not like to hear it.
A mushroom murloc, huh? That's what I heard.
There we go. That creature has resurrected from the dead. He should not be here anymore. Ugh. I hate when what I search for doesn't come to me. Where is her last belonging?
It's too far away.
Should be here. That tickled.
What is happening? Why ain't no drop?
Ooggoar wonders why he's not getting what he needs.
I hope getting booted off like that didn't glitch the quest.
Come on. Don't stand in it, Ooggoar. Silly goose. What is going on? We're gonna reload. How many more must I slay? Huh.
It's too far away.
Yeah, this quest has gotta be glitched. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and conclude that for now. We'll come back. Once we relog for next episode, we'll see what happens when we try to go back in the cave and get that last little bit of Marina's belongings. I'm not sure what's going on there. I feel like that little kickoff where I got disconnected has glitched it because we had one looted prior to that, and now it's just registering that we don't need it. I don't know. We'll submit a ticket if we have to. Don't want to have to do that, so we'll just go with a log out now, let everything kind of reboot and see what happens. But I appreciate you guys joining me in. Real quick before I sign off, I just really want you guys, if you're watching these videos, I appreciate that. Leave me some feedback. You know, I'm not the best role player. I am giving you my heart on the sleeve, trying A+ effort. Maybe like, you know, not the best quality, but you know what, it is what it is. I'm learning. This is something I'm now having fun with, and that's really all I care about. I do want to improve so you guys can be more entertained, but at the end of the day, I'm looking to have fun. I'm trying to play games in a way I've never played it before, never done this, and I'm enjoying it. So I hope you guys can see that enjoyment. Again, I appreciate your time. I know it's valuable. You spent it here with me. Thank you so much. Have a blessed night.